Finance Channel. I'm Crypto Corey.
I'm Money Mike.
And is this a bloodbath or what, Mike?
Oh,
Huh?
dude. Oh, yeah. I mean, we've been calling it. I feel like we've been calling it for so long that, it was eventually going to happen. But yeah, this was intense.
We
Especially,
knew it was coming, and we were telling you guys it was coming.
I, I didn't
Oh.
expect the bull market to go on for so long, but it did. And now, oh, the days that come in that are going to be red are going to be so bad.
Well, that's the thing. Our audience, no one watching the stream should be surprised whatsoever of what happened today. I mean, this is exactly what we were talking about. We've been talking about this for a long time. So
We tell you long time.
we tell you a long time. We tell you this long time.
Yeah, I mean it was today was bad. Today so Bitcoin's been dropping for a little bit here and I was just amazed that the S&P, Nasdaq, all those other indices stayed up so long, but then it was like today was kind of like the culmination. Everything dumped.
And I had so my buddy that um he just he was in I got him into the Bitcoin when it was the top of the last bull market, which was like 58. He decided to finally buy in at the last part of the bull market or something. It was like, and he bought at like 58 or something like that.
Okay.
Now and then he's panic sold at the bottom. And now
Oh.
he's finally listening to some of the stuff I've been saying, and he's like looking to me for advice. And I think it was probably 7 or 8 months ago that he reached out and he's like, "Oh, Bitcoin's dropping. Is this a good time to average in?" I'm like, "Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a good time to average in." So then today, I mean, he reaches out and he's freaking out.
Yeah.
He's like, what does he say?
I got a second mortgage on my home.
Yeah, he's like, I'm blaming Michael Saylor, blah 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 blah. And like,
For selling 32 Bitcoin.
he's probably got like less than $7,000-8,000 into this Bitcoin, but he's like, yeah, but I'm in heavy. I gotta. I'm like way too much in. It's like, dude, chill out,
It's like, do you need that money now?
right?
If you don't need that money now, just chill out. It'll go back up. We have one major bull market coming up on the horizon here. A couple years, about 2 years out. But we have one more, and it's going to be insane, without a doubt. So it's like just average down and wait, chill, hodl.
It's gonna level out before it's not gonna just pop right back up, guys. Come on. That's why you watch this channel. So if the markets moved like that, then it'd be easy. So, and it's easy now because we know how they move anyways.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities to make money in this. It's like
So
you just got to be smart.
we know that
Whew.
Bitcoin's going to consolidate before it spikes back up, which is going to give us the opportunity to see an average in when it's at the low. So right now it just wiped out today. It just wiped out this low, right? Took out that low. It could pop up from here. But like I said,
Oof.
we are looking for this pool of liquidity to get raided,
Yeah,
right?
basically there was a large leverage unwind and that liquidated $267 million of Bitcoin bets in 24 hours as
And these are
people
all people who
deleveraged.
are over leveraged
Yep.
and they're full poured in. They don't know what they're doing. They're gambling, right? Certainly not manic money financiers. That's for sure. That is for sure.
No, I didn't touch cryptocurrency all week. I didn't even touch it today, and I found an opportunity today. So, but I was like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I open my phone. I'm like, holy crap,
Let's
this is
short
crazy.
it, bud.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm like, I'm glad I'm just sitting on the sidelines right now and like using this as an opportunity to learn and educate myself. And I'm not on the receiving end of this because I've been there. I've done this. And I remember days like this where it's like today is the day that if you're over leveraged, you lost your account and you're pissed off. And yeah, that's not a good feeling.
See, that's the nice thing with equities. You don't really have to worry about that.
So look at all these gaps that it's made. It's left a bunch of gaps, which tells you something.
I mean, there are candle bodies there, but what there is oh up more above that rectangle. There's a gap with just 2 wicks.
That's a volume imbalance.
Oh yeah, that's the
That's
one
what I'm
right there.
saying. You have this, and then you have a inversion fair value gap right above it. That's what I'm saying. Like they left a ton of inefficiencies here, which tells me, and hear me out, sounds crazy. This is about to pop back up, and this is about to fill all these gaps in. You know, I would expect things to get wild here, Mike. So we're just gonna review basically what we talk about every single stream, everything that we're just repeating like a broken record what we're showing you. So this is actually really good. This is beautiful. This is actually setting us up for a bullish month, right? Because we talk about the power of 3, which it sounds like a power of 4, but it's really power of 3 because the open and close are considered one thing. But just like we say, if we are looking for a bullish month, we want the first week of the month to do what, Mike?
Drop.
Drop down, right? Because we have the open, low, high, close. And what did we just do? We did exactly that. So right now, take a screenshot of what the chart looks like because this is the 1 month chart we just opened and we are expanding down. Right? So this could be our open. This is our open here. Expands down to make our low for the week, which is typically non-farm payroll. Basically stopping out everybody who is over leveraged. And then what does it do in classic fashion as always and makes you pissed off to the point where you say, I'm quitting trading. I'm never trading ever again. It expands to the upside. Boom. Comes up here, fills the inversion fair value gap, by the way, which it conveniently left. Changes to the green candle.
Dude, can you imagine if Bitcoin rebounded that much and then tanked again to the levels we're at now?
That's kind of looking like what it would do. But this is kind of setting up to do exactly what I'm showing you. So, yes, it's a red candle right now, but it's simply stopping out the liquidity that's been generated below this. It's also enticing people to short because people are saying, oh, it's going down, I need to chase this. So they jump in at last minute and they go full port short. And then guess what happens? It reverses in their face. But as of right now, notice we haven't taken a trade because we don't see the reverse model.
I mean,
That can show up in multiple different forms.
and this kind of looks like an inverted head and shoulders a little bit. If its shoulders were lopsided.
Every single bottom will have a 786 retracement.
Like
That sounds like a bold statement, right? Yeah. Mo- Most of the bottom patterns, it will have a drop to where it raises a pool of liquidity, pretty much exactly what you see right here, right now. This right here, drop below and rated this pool of liquidity. Then we get a retracement back up. And typically we look for a 786. And that's at every single bottom. Don't take my word for it. Just go look at it for yourself, right? I'll pick one right out so you can see it, and you know I'm not BSing you guys. Here, right here, for this one. See that? To high to the wick. That's 786 right there.
I mean,
So
definitely an inverted head and shoulders too, right there. Which is
yeah,
exactly what Bitcoin is printing right now on the daily chart. I'm seeing an inverted head and shoulders.
but the right shoulder will be your 786 retracement. If it doesn't hit to that area, don't touch it. Obviously not financial advice. We're not financial advisors, by the way. Yeah, we're just some dude in the basement, showing you some Bitcoin charts. That's all.
Dude, I wish I was in a basement right now. It's freaking hot.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice out here. Air conditioning is included in my rent, so I crank that
Of course.
all the way up.
You're in the desert.
Yep.
I'm in New England, so it's like once nighttime falls, the air conditioner is automatic. It turns off. It's nice and cool. We get all the frogs and the crickets and the lightning bugs. It's dope.
Yeah, but you also got the mosquitoes.
Um, Believe it or not, those are the least of my worries, dude. Ticks.
Oh yeah, all that stuff sucks. We don't have that out here in Arizona.
No, you got African killer bees, but it's like you can just avoid
Yeah, we got
them.
that too, and we got rattlesnakes. I mean, Connecticut has rattlesnakes too.
I ran into one a couple weeks ago, dude, on the property for the first time ever. That was unnerving. So what are we gonna do for the live trade? I'm thinking we go long.
We have to find our model. That's the problem, and I don't see it yet.
I'm seeing a happy
Oh.
face forming. We should just go. When have we ever actually sat down and been like, let's brainstorm this? We usually just make a split-second decision.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Flow state.
That's how trading is typically.
You don't think this is gonna go up short term here?
I just don't. I don't fight the trend. So there's that.
So you're doing a short?
Yeah, we're gonna just short
Okay.
and anticipate that this is gonna create a right shoulder here and then drop.
SR flip.
No, I mean I don't really see any support or resistance right now. It's just charging down. It's just not. It's showing no mercy here, and it looks like this is just gonna continue.
I don't know. We're hitting a crucial price level right at the moment right now, 61,000. And it's like my first instinct would have been to buy. I was looking at it at 60,900 and it was like, "Ooh, I'd buy right now." Cuz I think it's going to pop over this 61 and kind of charge. And then what'll probably end up happening is it'll hit your limit and then dip
Which is what we're anticipating.
for the Asia markets.
Yeah, this is a chess game, pretty much. Think about it. We're actually trying to lure our opponent into the trap here and snipe our position. Get in, get out real quick, wipe our hands clean, walk away, have a good night, make yourself a steak dinner. Yeah, enjoy your life because that's what you're doing. That's why you're trading. Why are you spending so much time looking at the charts? Why are you spending more time learning how to trade than you would at your normal job? Aren't you doing this to not work?
Is that
My
what you're having
question.
for dinner? Steak?
I had steak last night. What? I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I'm trying to yeah, I'm trying not to spend a bunch of money eating out. It's tempting because it's easy, but I think I'm just gonna cook some chicken. Throw some chicken with some rice, some brown rice.
Oh, I hear ya.
Brock.
I'm doing the ground turkey spinach thing again.
Yeah, it's another good one. Spinach is good.
I'm losing weight.
Hard.
I'm losing weight. So it's like I can't mess up now.
Yeah, you're on the path, so you might as well keep going.
Yeah, it gets easy once you've done it long enough. It's just like that's just how life is. I don't eat dirty carbs. I don't eat sugar. It's no problem.
Nice.
But
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
the same way.
huh?
I'm the same way.
Yeah. On the TradFi side of things, dude, it's been equally depressing. We got into the chop at the beginning of the week, and I was like, okay, the drop is coming. And it's like the markets are so. Everybody thinks that cryptocurrency is manipulated bad, and that's not something that happens in TradFi. Oh, they are wrong. And it came to fruition today. So, like, I did not day trade all week. I just didn't see the setups that I normally like in the top of the volume charts. And yeah. I mean, I picked some winners, but because of my schedule for work right now, I was exhausted and I went to bed before the market opened every day.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I know I talked a big talk last Friday or Sunday about day trading every day, but
How it goes.
next week, we have that small account challenge. So
Yeah, we got that coming up. It'll be fun in an account.
I'm starting on Monday, but I'm giving you a weekend buffer. I'm doing no trades this weekend. So that gives you a buffer. I'm starting on Monday, though. I'll be day trading that small account just like I day trade the regular account. That's how I'm going to do it.
Nice, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that 500. I'm going to start hitting, the high volume momentum plays. I'm going to short if that opportunity presents itself. I'm not going to get locked into just going long every time because I miss out on opportunities being a insufferable bull.
Yeah, you're a permabull, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. Yep. I don't know. I just spent so long doing it that it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm one of the good guys by being a bull.
Yeah, you're giving your money away.
No, I've been killing it, but it's like at the same token, it's like all right. I always like view the shorters as villains, and the guys that like buy in to go up as like the heroes of the story, and it's like that just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Like if the market's red, it's turning to crap that day. Short sell.
Yeah, that's smart money. Short selling your ass.
Yeah, I mean the past couple months, obviously, the Bulls have been winning, without a doubt. But still, you get a day like today, and then like all the shorties come out of the woodwork. They've been getting hammered, and they're finally like, "Oh yeah, look at the markets now." And it's like, dude, we're still like only 2% off the all-time high. Like this is nothing.
This is a this is a rebound. Fine.
This is a correction. Chill out.
Look at this. It's about to close here in 2 minutes, but get that fair value gap here.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
having a hard time getting over 61. I don't think it's gonna do it, dude.
I will see.
I think
We
people are
shall see.
scared.
Well, yeah. I mean, after a day like today, what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean the Asian markets might take it up. I mean, I found a an opportunity with Zcash. I think we should actually take a second to talk about that.
Wait, pull up the chart on.
Huh? Yeah.
We'll
You
pull up that chart.
Yeah. So I saw this today and I was like, "Oh, beautiful opportunity." So basically, like a third-party company found an exploit in Zcash. So Zcash has been going up while Bitcoin has been going down. So it's been kind of like a safe haven from, the Bitcoin chop. For the past couple weekends has been really nice for me. But what happened this week, and I wasn't into it when this happened, some third-party company or auditor found an exploit where you could someone, a hacker, maybe the Zcash Foundation themselves, could literally mint unlimited amounts of tokens and dilute the heck out of this. I don't think it was happening because if it was, this wouldn't have been hitting new all-time highs. But that simple fact caused so many people to dump this week and short it. And I was looking at it and I'm like, man, that $300, that's a really nice support. It's bouncing off it multiple times. This thing's probably going to go up from here because let's face it, if that exploit was happening, this thing would be, in the dirt. And yeah, so would have made $100 a token if I had bought when I was thinking about buying. But I just want to chill this weekend, so I said screw it. I'm not jumping in. No cryptocurrency trade this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's on non-farm payroll. That's why we say we don't trade non-farm.
Yeah. Well, this thing too, dude, because of everything else going for it right now. I mean, I would still expect it to be a decent buy even at the $400 level. This with the volatility that it's experienced in the past couple days, this thing could probably go to 500 this weekend.
Yeah, look at that wick.
Yeah. Isn't that insane? Imagine buying at the bottom of that right now. Whew.
And pop back up.
Yeah, what is this, the Coinbase chart? Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. Crazy. I didn't see it when it was happening. I just signed on. I just checked it out one day, probably today. And I was like, $300? What the F happened?
Crypto.
If you think
That's
about it. But that's the thing. It's the only reason it happened is because it's a privacy coin. So the exploit literally derived from the privacy protocol. So it's like that honestly you probably see a huge drop in all the other privacy coins today because of it. Like if they didn't have that privacy protocol, this wouldn't have happened. Isn't that crazy?
kind of sketchy.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it would have been a beautiful short-term buy. It would have really made up for the drop I had in my portfolio this week. But at the same token, I got good things on the horizon. Bitcoin did make it up over 61 too, by the way. It is a poppin', but yeah, I mean those are the opportunities. You find what I've been doing lately, and has been really working for me, is finding stocks, equities, cryptocurrencies that have a nice range, have a pretty set range, and I know what's going on with them, so I feel comfortable, jumping in and out of them multiple times, and basically like trying to make my money off for swing trading off the same collections of equities and cryptos. So like I'm not trading more than 10 different things, but I just get in at that bottom support level and jump out at the top of the trend every time. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Obviously, that's not gonna, that's not gonna work for me here once I start day trading. We're gonna be going to uncharted territory, but it is like an option. It is what basically what people do that trade the Nasdaq and futures. Like they're trading a small number of different things, a basket of different ETFs, equities, or indexes, and yeah, it's pretty wild how that works.
Hmm. I've been told to stick to a maximum of three.
3?
Yep.
Damn.
Anything more, you're gonna get distracted.
Yeah,
And
so with the momentum trading, it's like you could be into a different thing every day depending on what type of market we're experiencing. So with the momentum trading, you're just looking at volume. So that's what you know the guy, the day trading guy that I talk about sometimes. The whole reason I got introduced to this. Dude, he barely ever trades the same equity twice. That dude is just different thing every day, whatever's pumping, you know? So it's like you can literally get to a point where you don't even really have to do much more than take a quick look at the company and make a decision. Basically, I like the SEC filings. I just browse those real quick, and but really, you don't even have to do that. You're just looking at the chart. You're looking at price action.
well, really, what I'm saying is, don't have more than three trades open at a time.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, no. I mean, it depends. There's people out there that do the whole 1% rule, and they have a insanely diversified portfolio. You know, but that's like a wealth thing. That's like a retirement thing. Like I am
Hmm.
not there yet. I don't know about you.
Don't you find it funny where like all these people like Warren Buffett and these people like you need to diversify. You should never put all your eggs in one basket. And they look at like their story and like how they became rich and what do they do? Put all their eggs in one basket.
Well, I mean, like Warren Buffett's actually the one particular guy that does not do that. So like he does very safe investments, and
Well, how do you get his money to begin with?
uh, so he started a limited liability partnership. So he started a financial advisor. He started a hedge fund, basically an investment company with a partner, and it's actually really interesting the way he did it. But dude, he literally started out like going after dividend stocks. That's like 60-year-old man type investing he was doing in when he was our age, younger. And he did a partnership with someone. So he had like a limited liability partnership for the longest time. Berkshire Hathaway was not a corporation for very long. And they were literally going after like dividend stocks, growth stocks, brick and mortar, manufacturing. Like they did not get into the like they were unaffected by the .com bubble in the late 90s because they didn't invest in those companies.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's wild. He's also left so much. Dude, this dude has left so much gains on the table, dude. It is insane to think about how like when Harley Davidson was having issues and they needed to turn things around, he gave them $150 million loan with a certain interest that was definitely going to be paid back because they would have to liquidate assets until he was paid back. So it was guaranteed money. But then he didn't invest in the actual stock of the company. And he would have made more if he had just put that money, if he had like put the same amount of money into the company, he would have made 10 times his money on the stock and not just gotten like 10% off the loan he gave them. Like he's left so much money on the table, it's insane. He didn't touch Bitcoin for the long. He still hasn't touched Bitcoin.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, yeah. It is insane. It's like too safe the way he does it. Like he takes that whole like protect your capital to the max. And granted, he's investing with other people's money and has been for decades now. But still, it's like what he's done is amazing, incredible. But dude, he could be so much farther along if he had recognized trends. Yeah, Zcash is going up over 400 now. That's
Might get
crazy.
this fill here. Fill our sell order.
Nice.
See what happens real quick.
Oh, it's gonna trigger, bud. Or maybe not. You might have to lower that limit a little bit. Oh no, here it goes.
Oh yeah.
Did it trigger?
No.
61427. Where did you put the stop loss at? Or the limit?
Limit order.
I think you put it just a little bit too high, bud. We're dropping.
For it.
We're dropping,
I
bud.
think it was like from like like 1 penny to like, dude, that should have filled. What the hell? What the hell? What? Oh my god!
Yeah, Zcash just freaking barreled over 400. It's at 410 now.
$2.
Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Like, yeah, I just want to chill this weekend. I'm not going to do a cryptocurrency trade. I'm going to take time and do some research and plan this out for Monday because going to hit the day trading hard on Monday. Idiot. Idiot.
No, don't trade on Monday.
Oh, it depends. So with equities, dude, it's like with momentum trading, all those rules, you just like all the rules that you use.
Oh,
Nice.
now we're in.
Oh yeah, it's definitely about to turn around, dude. That it can't maintain that 61.4. That was a nice entry.
The sniper.
Yeah. So with the momentum trading on the equities, dude, you basically have to throw out a lot of the rules of trading. I do use a lot of the same tactics that you use when you're trading. But I'm on the 1 minute chart and I'm looking at, VWAP. I'm looking at RSI. It's like it's a quick thing. So like basically you're timing when the correction's gonna end. So it like stalls out and then you buy in. And then if it doesn't work out and it keeps going to you're basically picking the bottom the way I like to momentum trade.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like I've been killing it with that. Like I know when not to get in now. It's like I'll take one look at that stock screener and be like, yeah, no, this is no good today. And sure enough, but then it's like what I've been doing lately, which I normally don't do, is I look down the chart a ways and I find something like there was a space company that was making battery tech for for space the other day, and that thing it's like that's the only stock I would touch today, and I would buy it right now at $15, and I think right now it's trading at 40. Like,
Nice.
yeah, I mean it would have been nice if I was into it, but like I told you, I was not awake for when I would actually have jumped into it. Yeah, Solidion Technology. That thing went nuts this week, and in pre-market, it hit $30, and then it dipped to 15 or 20. It dipped to 20 right before market open, and sure enough, dude, freaking, I think it hit 30 that day. That's when I would have sold, obviously. But and then yeah, a pharmaceutical company another day. But then the days when it was like, yeah, no, this is no good. I'm not touching this. Sure enough, it was a bad day for trading.
Oh yeah, it's just been a bad week all around. On-farm payroll.
Yeah, and it's funny, dude. This is when they changed the pattern day trading rules for almost all brokerages now. And
Interesting.
yeah, so Robinhood used to have a thing, and it would tell you if how many round trip trades you've made that week, and it would show you like if you were at 3, and it would tell you when you did your third trade. Now that whole thing is just gone. It's completely gone.
What do you know?
It just doesn't exist anymore. And I literally, I think I did like 3 round trip trades today alone, just restructuring the portfolio. You know, just for the fun of it. I was like, all right, I don't have to care anymore.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how it goes, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be doing a day trading live stream on Monday for sure. Cause I'll be up.
Don't we have? Let me see. Do we have any holidays coming up?
Juneteenth.
Yeah, right. So we gotta watch out for that one because it's a bank holiday.
Yep. It's nice sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Juneteenth is like,
Oh, you're gonna get us banned. Stop it right now.
it's on a Friday. I think Juneteenth and July 4th are both on Fridays this year. Is what I.
Oh, it's 19th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It's on a Friday.
Um,
Which is actually, I think, the best day to do it because it's just like a long weekend.
yeah, right. That's nice.
And then let me see. July 4th is the next one after that.
Yep. And then Labor Day.
Oh, that's on a Saturday, so I think they actually celebrate it on the third Friday. So both of them are on a Friday this month or this year.
That's nice.
It's the best way to do it, dude, because when it's in the middle of the week, as far as trading goes, like, forget about trading that week. Just
That's just how it goes, right?
oh yeah. Hopefully we're hitting a double top here and it's gonna drop because that rebounded a lot quicker than I thought. The 20 crossed over the 50, and now it's trying to make its way over the 100. And unfortunately, it looks like this short might not play out, my guy.
You like to jump ahead too quickly here.
Who, Bitcoin or me?
You.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you like to. I mean, we could just fucking tank or you could just pop right back up. It's not farm payroll. It really shouldn't be trading at this time, anyways. But you know, this is the stream. We do it for the stream.
Well, the Asian markets are going to take over here in a second too, so that they might just crank it right down because the longs are jumping in right now. They're like, "Oh, look at it," and then it might crank right down. But I've noticed that crypto lately likes to pop on a Friday night. Not last Friday. It was delayed one day last weekend, but it likes to frickin' pop on Friday night.
Yeah, that's because it was the end of the month.
Yeah. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Yeah, this degenerate gambling traders, you know.
Yeah, so always watch for like these big movements on the beginning and the end of the month. It's typical.
Oh yeah, because I have the 1 minute chart up, so I'm seeing things a little bit different than you.
Yeah, you love that 1 minute chart, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Short term.
You spend more time in the 1 month, the 1 day, the 1 week, and the smallest time frame you should be using is the 15 minute.
Oh yeah. I mean that for your for sure. For your long term trades, like if you're gonna be buying in for several days a week, oh without a doubt, dude. I don't get me wrong.
Dude, like even if you're a trader like an hour, like 15 minute chart.
Yeah,
That's the go.
I'll back it up when I'm doing certain trades, but when I'm momentum trading, I'm always on the 1 minute chart. Just to eye my entry. You know, like I'm looking at the when I'm looking at the stock, and I'm figuring out, oh, is this something I want to buy? Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking at the 1 minute chart, but when it comes time to buy or sell, like I am zooming right in and looking at the price action. Because a
Yeah,
lot,
you're just confirming the algorithm.
yeah, a lot of
Minute
times, dude,
shouldn't
I'll only
do
hold
that.
for 30 minutes. So
You shouldn't be trading patterns on the 1 minute though. You shouldn't be using any indicators or anything else if you're on the 1 minute.
here you go. It definitely double topped out. This is the biggest red candle we've seen in a while.
The biggest one.
Oh yeah,
But
she told
you
me
know,
she doesn't like the big ones.
it's just about having confidence in your model and sticking to your play and not changing your mind. Because you change your mind, that's how you get wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't really have anything for equities today. Like I didn't touch the equities this week. I went with my value plays that I've already talked about on here. But there is one thing I wanted to mention on this live stream, and that's the AI bubble. We
The
all
way I bring it up,
we all know it. I mean, you can't bring up the SpaceX chart. That's getting listed on June 12th. So 7 days from now, probably on Friday, SpaceX is getting listed on the stock market, dude. The IPO is already in my brokerage account. I can request to jump in. What was it? $120 a share. It's gonna get listed at a $1.2 trillion valuation. It's gonna get.
you're gonna short.
Oh, I'm not even gonna touch that thing at first. I want to see. You know what I mean? I want to see something first, cause, dude, that is just. There's only one IPO right now, and it's SpaceX. Nobody else is trying to do an IPO this week because this has been so highly anticipated that it is the only thing people are talking about. I look at the financial newspaper at the store that I'm renovating right now, and it's literally just SpaceX and Anthropic every freaking day. $135 a share.
Hmm.
The valuation, like I said, is $1 trillion or more. And no,
It's usually
I'll
when the
be
news
honest with
reports
you,
that, it's
huh?
usually the opposite.
I would buy into this. I would 100%, like, if I end up hitting it hard on Monday and I'm doing well with the day trading, I will 100% request, you know, 10, 20 shares of SpaceX through my brokerage. See if they give it to me. Like it is gonna go through the fucking roof at first. Sorry to swear for our Christian
Hmm.
listeners. But it's gonna go
I have a
through the
feeling
roof
it's
at
gonna
first.
tank.
Huh?
I have a feeling it's gonna tank.
So there's things working for it. So it is immediately going to get listed, added into the Nasdaq 100, right? So basically ETF. So a bunch of hedge funds, ETFs, your 401k has to buy shares of it, and that's only like a month after it gets listed, right? Retail is going to gobble up shares as fast as they can. It's an AI company. It's got Starlink. It's got all this stuff. They don't have a lot of revenue, but it's Elon Musk. So people are probably going to buy it. $135 a share, that's nothing, you know? So I think it's going to go up right away. I think it's going to go up hard because basically, like I said, the ETFs have to buy it. The hedge funds are going to buy it. Not only that, the people who are already invested it, Elon Musk himself, who owns like 40% of the company individually, they're locked up, dude, for months and months. They cannot sell any shares.
Which tells me they're gonna dump the price. Smart money is gonna dump it.
But that's
Be
the thing is
smart
there's
and then
nothing to dump, bud.
it's gonna dump and then pump.
they have to. So there's nothing to dump. They have to buy the shares to sell them. So like, if Fidelity Investments, who owns 5% of the company, only 10% of the float right now is going to be allowed to sell within the first 3 months. So if only 10% of the float can sell, and
Yeah, but
and a lot of people are going to be buying this up, including hedge funds, ETFs, people's 401ks, and it's going to get listed on the S&P 500. So 2 months after it launches, the S&P 500 has to buy shares of it. Like there's just so much momentum and buying pressure to the upside that it's like there's
that's
no.
the thing. Like, I don't believe in buying and selling pressure.
I'm just saying that there's not going to be shares to sell. So it's like how is it going to dump if they just don't have the shares to sell? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
they can give an initial price offering, and then it decides to go much lower.
so they do the IPO and they list the stock. Like people have to buy the stock. And if only
Yeah,
5 to 10% of the float can be sold
and they
in.
would sell it to retail.
Yeah, well, most retail isn't going to have the opportunity to buy it. You have your market makers and everything else. So I just don't think that. I think the first 2 months you might get corrections and stuff, but I just don't think they're going to have the capability to dump it. Like naked short selling, maybe, but this stock is going to be monitored by the SEC. Like they're going to be so far up this stock's rear end.
I mean, that's the thing. You hear those stories all the time, and I always see it go the other way. It's
Yeah.
like that's why I don't put any trust in the news, and that's probably why I just do the opposite of what the news says.
Well, that's the other thing is that
They do that
all the stuff
fine.
that I've seen right now, as far as social media, the financial pundits themselves, they're all saying that this evaluation is crazy. This company's not worth that much, and this is gonna be like they're using everybody who buys it soon as the exit liquidity, and it's like so right now the narrative is what you're saying. So that's the mass narrative that is out there right now. That's why I think it's going to do the opposite.
And yeah, then probably most likely they'll just do the opposite of whatever they're saying.
Because that makes sense. Any normal person's going to look at this company and be like, dude, they make $18 billion a year. How are they going to have a valuation of $1 trillion? That's insane. You know, like it totally makes sense. It's like I wouldn't think that either. But after everything I've seen recently, I think it's gonna go some crazy stuff, dude. Like 400% gains in the next couple months.
You heard it here first, folks. 400%.
I think it's gonna hit 500 within 2 months of being listed on the stock exchange. It's it's gonna be like an Nvidia type situation, but much faster.
At the bold state.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And up until this week, I was thinking the opposite, but I did an assessment and I looked at the facts and I looked at the narrative and I'm like, you know what? This is going up. It's gonna when it goes down, it's gonna go down hard. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna hurt people's 401ks. That's the worst part about it.
No, that's the point, though. What do you think the 401k is, Mike?
Well, nowadays,
Exit liquidity.
yeah. Nowadays it's boomers, dude. So the boomer exit scenario that I always talk about, like this is the perfect catalyst, right? You get
Yeah, lay it out for our audience. What is the boomer exit scenario?
so right now boomers they have massive amounts. They're the ones with the most wealth. They have massive amounts of equities they're holding, indexes, big retirement funds, and real estate. So what's going to happen is when Anthropic, OpenAI, and SpaceX get listed on the stock market, and they immediately get added to everybody's 401ks, the Nasdaq 100, the S&P 500, because they're so large, and they're companies that lose billions of dollars a year. They do not make money. So once they get listed, and boomers start to see their retirement portfolios, because boomers are retiring now, and when they start to see their retirement portfolios tank, they're going to sell them out for cash, and it's going to cause the stock market to crash so freaking hard because they have real estate. They don't need to own stocks. And it's going to ruin boomers' confidence in the stock market as they're getting close to the ends of their lives.
That's a bold statement, though, right there.
The boomer exit scenario. Yeah, I've been
What's
talking about this for a while. And this is like,
what's gonna make them lose faith, though?
it's going to be
Some like
the AI companies and SpaceX and stuff. These massive IPOs, these massive American companies, they're going to become super ingrained in the stock market, and then they're going to dump. And everybody loves AI. Not everybody. Everybody thinks AI is the new thing.
we love AI,
but it needs massive data centers to keep progressing forward. And nobody wants those data centers. So, like, in order for AI to work, in order for them to keep pushing this, everybody needs to basically bring AI into their home now and be surveyed. Surveillance, you know?
Yeah.
That's like,
surveillance state.
NVIDIA came out with a new computer. It's just an AI agent. All your computing power is out on the cloud, like an internet connection. This computer's tiny, and it's basically just an AI agent on your desk, and you're using cloud computing power somewhere else with your fiber optic connection, because your fiber optic connection is fast enough to do that. Like, forget about RAM, forget about GPUs. Like, it's crazy, dude. And like, in order for it to progress to the next step, that's what they have to do, and I don't think people want it.
Yeah, it sounds creepy.
I don't think people want data centers. I don't think they want AI agents in their home connected to all their freaking electronics, in their computer, in their TV, like constantly.
Basically, already is.
Yeah, I mean, but they're talking like the next step, and that's like literally, like, where are we gonna go from here?
Straight to hell
with AI. Like, where are we gonna go besides, everybody's using AI? Like, everybody has a Jarvis. Is basically what it is.
We're all screwed.
Yeah, which would be really cool. It's really cool when you watch the Marvel movies and Tony Stark has his, little assistant that talks to him. But in practice, through corporate America, you're not going to have Jarvis. You're going to have NVIDIA watching you every freaking minute of your life.
They're watching us right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. We do have some viewers right now. It could be NVIDIA. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's Elon
Shout out to the viewers. Let us know how we're doing. Leave us a comment. You want us to pull up any charts? Let us know. If you want us to pull up a crypto, if you want us to pull up an indice and equity, run us through the charts right quick. Let us know right now.
Yeah, I am monitoring the chats. So if someone throws out a ticker, we will tell you all about it. Oof.
Let's look at the NASDAQ. It's looking like a meme coin lately.
Oh yeah. That was, dude, wild.
Look at this day. Holy crikey, mate.
Well, we knew it was going to happen. It needed that correction.
Yeah, that's a massive.
Dude. It needed the correction.
That means short.
The problem is, though, because it's been going so nuts for so long, when we do actually get the correction, it's so much harder, dude, than normal. Like, that's wild. Is that a one-day candle?
1 day, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's massive, dude. That's
right to the bottom of the old support from like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, right. It's going right down, and if it blasts through this, I mean, basically, this one candle says that we're going down much further. It's about to wipe out a bunch more liquidity.
Oh yeah. The only thing that can save us is a peace deal in Iran. Because we got inflation next month or next week on Wednesday. That's the only economic data you need to worry about for next week is we have inflation.
And that seems like we're lining ourselves up here for a massive drop. People are not going to like this.
No, because inflation numbers are going to be bad again. They're not going to be good. Let's see what's expected here with the inflation next week. I don't know if Market Watch. Yeah, Market Watch should nah. Trying to find an economic calendar that gives me the expected numbers. Because it can't be good. Okay, here we go. CPI year over year. Yeah, they're expecting 3.7.
Interesting. They'll probably be higher. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna be good, whatever it is. I hope I didn't mess that up.
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's June 10th CPI. Okay. All right, the forecast is 4.2%, and the previous one was 3.8%. So yeah, basically, if we beat it, the markets are going to be really nice the second half of next week. But even if we fall in line, you probably expect a drop. Basically, everyone thinks interest rates are going to go back up now, and you're starting to see a cycle out of the small caps and into the large caps again.
Yeah. Bitcoin dominance going up soon. Well, it's dropping.
Yeah, see, I think we're in uncharted territories with crypto, dude. It's hard to say where it's going to go from here just because TradFi is invested now. And there's so much money there. BlackRock, all these other companies. As right now, Bitcoin is getting killed by all these ETF outflows. Because as Bitcoin drops, you have record outflows from these ETFs right now, which means that every person that sells one Bitcoin out of the ETF, BlackRock is selling one Bitcoin on the open market here.
Interesting. It tells you something right there, huh?
Yeah, it's killing the price of Bitcoin.
Tells you where big money is.
Yeah, I mean, big money's in now. Like I would argue that like mass adoption has basically already happened. And if cryptocurrency, like companies like Ripple, if they had a better product for people or corporations to use, they would be using it. But unfortunately, like what products do we have to where you could there's very few. Like a corporation could use the blockchain to do something they already do, but
It's taking your job.
yeah. Like with Ripple, you can send money internationally super fast and super cheap. So they have an awesome banking solution there, you know. But it's like as far as the blockchain goes, like I just don't see a lot of tools out there for these corporations to use. Like you're competing with AI right now.
Right?
Oh yeah, that trade's working out good, bud.
Yeah, I mean,
Another
it's
winner.
just kind of what we do on the stream.
I second guessed you too for a
I
second.
know you did.
It was like, oh, this isn't looking good.
You gotta believe.
Oh yeah,
I believe I can fly.
yeah. This weekend, dude, I'm unplugging. I'm getting off. No phone, no social media. Besides like what I have to do for making money, I literally just I need a weekend of fucking dopamine detox. So I'm taking it.
We're gonna do like cold plunges.
Well, ain't nobody want to buy that much ice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unreal.
And
Just get ice here.
the shower drain leaks if you fill the tub with water right now. So
Just yeah, you could just take cold showers.
yeah, no, yeah, I'll do that just for you, bud. I'll take a cold shower tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes. Should be fun.
Mm. Trying to think, what am I gonna make for dinner here?
What do you got?
I don't know. I think I got some steaks. I'll do that.
More steak?
Ground beef. Yeah, I typically only eat steaks and ground beef and chicken. That's usually I go to the grocery store, I buy rice, I buy ground beef, steaks, chicken. Um,
What about vegetables, bro? You don't do no broccoli, asparagus?
well, obviously, yeah, broccoli. I don't like asparagus, but onions, peppers, potatoes, avocados, definitely.
You don't like asparagus, my guy?
No, I don't like. It's just like bitter.
Yeah, I love me some oven roasted asparagus. Some spices on it, a little bit of avocado oil.
Nice.
Bam. But no steak tonight because I'm drinking. Too much fat. I'm basically just gonna eat what I need to survive. I'm unplugging from social media and I'm barely gonna eat this weekend. It's gonna be fun.
Well, that's how I do it. I just barely eat at all times, you know.
Yeah, little struggle. But yeah, I mean I'm not gonna even pretend to know where the markets are going on Monday. Like I said, I'm just gonna boot up the account probably between 8:30 and 9 a.m. on Monday. I'm gonna boot up the live stream and check it out then.
Right? I mean, we're gonna see what happens over the weekend. I'm thinking just Bitcoin's gonna chop.
Oh
Not
yeah,
much else.
it's been chopping. You gonna start trading on Monday?
Yeah, fund an account, funding like a $500 account, and we'll turn it to $1,000. How about that?
On Monday?
Oh, I mean, it's gonna take like a few weeks, but yeah, we're gonna put 500 in an account, and we're gonna fund the account on Monday. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, no, I'll do the same thing. Probably use Webull only because I can sell 4 a.m. Overnight trading. They have everything on Webull, so
so no Robinhood.
well, it's like how am I gonna do the $500 account challenge when Robinhood's my primary? You know,
Yeah,
I could do Charles Schwab. I have multiple Charles Schwab accounts, so I could definitely you know use that. But yeah, it's
nice.
one of those things. I opened up a Webull account, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll if it doesn't work out, I won't use Webull, and I'll be jumping out of a plane. But
You're gonna have to, no matter what.
yeah, if Webull works out, fantastic. So yeah, yep,
Nice.
yeah. So I'll fund that Monday morning, and then I'll have that going alongside the normal account. We'll see what happens. You
And then
know.
we're gonna see who wins the bet.
Yeah, I forgot to do it today. Only because I was working third shift all week, so I'm like fried, dude.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm like kind of same level here. I'm like, jeez. This new job's just been burning me out, man. It's like I'm already hating it.
Dealing with idiots.
Oh man, it's like the whole company's run by idiots.
Oh yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
You know, and then it's like having to listen to them is like, oh. And they're trying to tell me to go faster, and it's like, you know what? You don't pay me enough.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. Oh, there is one thing that I got introduced to recently, prediction markets.
Oh, like gambling.
So Robinhood gave me 10 free dollars to use in the prediction markets. And if I can recruit other people, I can get up to 2 grand from recruiting other people. But they gave me $10 and I couldn't bet on the WNBA. So I was like, screw it. I'll just bet on San Antonio to beat out OKC because they were the
It,
underdog.
this is the gamblers aren't they're distracting people with this.
Oh, I won't
Um,
put any of my own money into it. Don't get me wrong.
yeah, but I find it interesting that they've been promoting this a lot lately, and it's like this is not. I mean, yeah, we show you guys what there is available, but this is not what we typically we wouldn't do this because we look for high probability scenarios and betting on sports teams and other like sports gambling. Unfortunately, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but um, yeah, that's not high probability, right? That's not strategic. Um, there's really no way to trade it like we do trade at the Nasdaq or Bitcoin. You know?
Yeah, it's a shot in the dark. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I'm really good at picking the winners in MMA fights. But even those, dude, like, one lucky punch and that's it.
I lucky punch. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you know, and me, yeah, I'm not going. Actually, I can't say that. We're not going down that path because we're gonna get banned. But
Well,
getting off topic here,
I
I would never bet on
basically
sports.
I got 10 free dollars. So I bet on the Spurs because they were the underdog and they won. And now it's the Knicks and the Spurs in the finals. So I bet on the Knicks because they were like a 3-1 underdog in the prediction markets. So I already turned $10 into 30, and if the Knicks win the finals, now I turn, $30 into 70, $80, something like that. And I mostly think the Knicks are going to win because New York hasn't won a title in 53 years, and Mamdani just got elected as the mayor. So it just
And
seems like the perfect narrative.
yeah, they would rig it that way, wouldn't they?
I was literally thinking about you when I when I placed that bet. I was like, yeah, no, New York's gonna win. New York's definitely gonna win. They're not gonna let
Yeah,
a freaking Texas team win, dude.
yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna have New York beat Texas and be like, yeah, see, dude, it's crazy how they're
So happen
pushing.
to win.
What?
It's like, oh, they just so happen to win. Oh, the
Yeah,
one guy threw an out of bounds shot. You know,
but the prediction markets, dude, they do everything. Like you can bet on where Bitcoin is going and stuff like that too. So it's like you can bet like where the price levels of Bitcoin are going to be by the end of the weekend. All kinds of crazy stuff. Presidential elections, mayoral elections.
interesting.
Yeah, it's like it's not just sports anymore with the
Oh, it's
prediction.
everything. Yeah, did the
Yeah.
weather and stuff too.
Yeah. They want to shut it down so bad. So like right now, Nasdaq 100 futures price on June 8th.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Just put it in the oven right quick.
The Los Angeles mayoral race. That's a big one right now.
Nice.
California governor. Oh yeah, but I don't know. I need to
Yeah.
go make some food, my guy.
Yeah, I just put my dinner in the oven. So
Nice chicken.
yeah, the chicken,
Chicken.
some rice, some broccoli.
Beautiful. Perfect dinner.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Oh, so what are you thinking? Another live stream on Sunday?
Yeah, we'll stick to the normal schedule.
Yeah, it's my last week of third shift next week. If I actually go in, as right now I'm thinking about just like not going in because dude, it's killing me.
Yeah, but you'll go in.
Yeah, probably.
You always go in.
Yeah, I always go to work, but still, then I got 2 weeks off, so we can go nuts with the streaming. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming every day when I'm off of work. So in the morning,
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
day trading live stream. Yeah, I know you won't be able to hop on those, but
Yeah, stupid works way too strict. I hate it.
yeah, yeah. Anytime next week or 2 weeks from now. But yeah. All right. Another winning trade on the live stream. Not
And we always do it. I mean, yeah, we're in the money, but we'll see. Targeting that 786, it's pretty simple, guys. Stop above the high, very easy. It's like a 1 to 2, or is it more like a? Actually, no, it's like more like 1-3, 1 to 3. Typical risk to reward ratio. Textbook trade, guys. As you know, we get on the stream, we frame this stuff textbook. We stick to the plan. We don't deviate from the plan. You guys, if you have any questions, post them in the comments down below. We want to help you guys. Obviously, we're not financial advisors, but we are willing to share our trading journey with you. And we want to get you to the level that we're at. As you know, you can go back to every single live stream. You can watch every single previous episode and see how we frame these trades, how we set these up. And if you want to learn how to do these things, you want to learn how to trade like us, you don't need to send us any money, right? We're never going to ask you for any money. All you need to do is go back and watch a live stream. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel and tune in uh, when we're actually talking here, and you just pick up on these things and be like, wow, I didn't need to pay thousands of dollars for a mentorship. All we needed to do was to follow the Manic Money Finance channel, and they gave it all to us for free. Pretty crazy, right?
Yep. We don't want your money. We don't need it.
Yeah, we're never going to ask you for any money. And if you get any messages from somebody who says they're Crypto Corey or Money Mike, and they said that they're the Manic Money Finance channel, they're scammers.
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not.
gonna message you. Ain't nobody got
Yeah, we're
time
never
for
gonna do that. I'm sorry, but you're not that special. So don't flatter yourself.
that.
But yeah, we don't have time for that.
Good
Um,
times.
but
Yeah.
with that, guys, got dinner in the oven. We're gonna sign off. I'm gonna be skydiving tomorrow, so I gotta get to bed early, get some sleep.
Yeah, I got choring and errands to do. Get myself set up for vacation in 2 weeks. Woo!
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut, but
Hey,
that is more important, you know.
me too, bro. Me too.
Hell yeah, you got a little stubble there.
Oh, good times. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe. Follow the Facebook.
Yeah, let us know how we're doing. Leave a comment. Other than that, I think that pretty much covers everything here.
Hell yeah, brother. We are.
Yeah, brother.
I am not in the markets this weekend. I am chilling. This has been too crazy. I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's non-farm payroll, so that's why we say we don't trade the first week of the month. First and last week of the month, no trades. If you're a beginner trader, do not trade. That's all we gotta say. And obviously, that's not financial advice. But if you're starting out and you're just starting to trade, um, take take our recommendation, which is not a recommendation. It's just the rules that I've written down in my rule book. No trades in the first week, and no trades on the last week either. You can only trade the 2 weeks in the middle of the month. Huh. And now, not only that, but you can't trade weekends. You can't trade Mondays and Fridays. Right? You can't trade high news events. So that narrows it down for you guys. You're gonna see like, oh wow, I'm not taking that many trades anyways. Exactly. Exactly. You're taking 3, 4 trades in a day. You're over trading. Let you know right now.
Yep.
That's not how we make money. Oh.
But alrighty.
All right,
Very
guys.
good.
For the next one, let us know how we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Crypto Corey
Money Mike.
and the Manic Money Finance channel. With that, guys,